Hello. Um, no, I don't know how to start these videos. I don't know how to do it yet. I'm pretty new at this. But I did previously just post a video, with a series to recommend to you guys if you're interested, of course, and I'll make a post about it later on YouTube and get you guys some more pictures. So that you can look them up if you want, or I'll even give you good places to buy them if you need. I'll make a whole thing about that, so I won't worry about that right now. But just to let you guys know, I will go ahead and do that. I'll let you guys know everything. I don't gatekeep. So I'm here with more recommendations because I want to start these off. Now I'm more, since I do work a full-time job, audiobooks is what helps me out the most. So most of the copies I have are up here, right? So I'll recommend to you what books I currently have copies of, paper copies. And then eventually I'll make a video for the audiobooks that I'll recommend to you, of course, with the narrators put in there, what inspired my means, and how good they are. If you want, of course, that content will be coming soon for you. With that being said, to get this started and pushed off for sure, also, the first one I want to recommend to you is first I made a video about this previously for Feminine Rage, right? So good. We love a little Feminine Rage book. We love a little bit of that pushed in there of a good main character who is okay, confident about herself, who is got normal human emotions, isn't afraid to show them, right? Feminine Rage being one of those, one of the best, because I think a lot of women authors write Feminine Rage the best compared to male authors, and I could be wrong about that. I'm sure that there's just a story, but other books to explore out there where a male author does in fact write Feminine Rage very, very well. But in my experience, I would like to say that women authors write it the best. And so, of course, the recommendation being this one. Again, I do have a picture of it in the thing that will, of course, be in the video for you to look at along with other Feminine Rage books. But not only do I have this, now I got this at Walmart. For there, it was like 28 bucks. I can't really remember. I just buy books. If I'm being honest with you, I don't look at the price. Um, yeah. But here we are. A Study in Drownings. Now, beautiful bookshelf. Sprayed edges. I love sprayed edges. Hardback. Very, very good. This book is one of my absolute favorites. I'll try not to give any spoilers, but wonderful plot, wonderful writing. Their writing is top tier. Couldn't recommend a better book with the best writing, honestly. If I'm being completely fair, I've read God knows how many books. And this is one of the best that I've ever had to read. One of the best that I would recommend in writing. I am a young author myself who is currently writing my own book and everything. Of course, there's videos on that if you would like to go take a look. But if I had anything to take little bits and pieces of writing from, it would be this. And I don't mean anything like copying, I mean like ways to explain character, expressions, emotions. If you want good writing, this is one of the best books. Like, I don't know if they have creative writing classes in which they teach about writing from other books. I know if you need one, here it is. So, recommendation number one, best book I've ever read. Maybe not the best. Maybe I apologize, that could be a lie. One of the best books I've ever read, definitely in the top 10 list for that one. So yes, I've got 4 minutes on here and I'm trying not to make this longer than 10 minutes, so I better move on. Second one, it's a series as well. Any other explanation? Look at the covers. Beautiful, witchy, spooky. Now, I know October is officially ending and it is November, so it's a little late for this. Now, did I get it in the beginning of November to read? Yes. However, again, Spring Edges. Couldn't recommend the best looking books. They have to be sprayed edges, right? Mind you, they do cost a lot, so you get what you get what you can just to read. Um, again, best books I've ever read. Very witchy. There is romance, of course. You won't miss out on that. Very, very good. A little bit of an academy. Lessons. It's very witchy, very good. Vampires. Well, writing is very well as well. The plot is great. Um, Main character, she is one of the most beautifully written women I've ever experienced. So, recommend. All right. Are y'all ready for this one? Yes, I'm sure you guys, if you've been on BookTube, Book Talk, whichever, I'm sure you guys have heard a lot about this one. Couldn't recommend it anymore. To be fair, I love Callie Har. She does such a good job in writing any of her characters. There's so much depth to them. It's great to experience. It's great to read. It's great to read their stories and their emotions and how they go about their world. It's great. I love it. Love it. Now, main character, she gets on my nerves a little bit sometimes. What? Main character doesn't. To be fair, but I still adore her. Adore her. Now, I'm not going to say the names. I'm not going to leave any spoilers. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Like, I'll let you read it on your own and discover what you want. But main character is beautifully written as well. Couldn't recommend better characters from this book, you know. They're all very, very good, very beautifully written, and it's a so burned to. For me, it felt like it took forever for them to fall in love. I was just like, kiss already, shut up and kiss already. Couldn't recommend a better slow burn. Again, it's very in-depth with emotions, with mental health, I feel. There's a lot of that, and the main male character is also beautifully written. He is strong. Very emotionally intelligent, I would like to say. You can tell he's written by a woman is very, very good. On the top 10 list I have of bookmen, book boyfriends, beautifully written. So that's all for that one. Oh, pay attention to his little nickname for her when you do read it, because it's so good, so good. And their love story, I love. And the second book is coming out soon. I don't know when, but it should be coming out the end of this year or next year. So coming out soon. Would recommend getting started from this so that you have that second book to read. There's that one. Now let's see here. Now, obviously, we all love this author. If you don't, jump just I pass no judgment. We'll just agree to disagree. And it's entirely up to you. So, of course, it's this series. If you haven't read the ACOTAR series as well, that is very, very good. Everybody knows about the ACOTAR series, however, and I just want to play this one up a little bit because it does deserve a little bit more hype. Definitely would recommend. I love it. I do also have the third book. It's just a little hard to carry. I do have what I believe to be a special edition of it as well. So yes, definitely recommend. I've listened to the audiobooks. I recommend the narrators as well. They're so good. That's how I've gotten through most of these books because they are very thick. Full-time job, like I said, can be a little daunting when they're this big. But I love the main character. She is so beautifully written. I know I've said that about everyone, but she is so good. Deserves so much better. And the first book, when I tell you I cried, okay? So, beautiful world building. It's Fae. You couldn't ask for a better Fae book, Fae series. Now, Sarah J. Maas does beautifully written Fae series and books, and world building is so beyond what you could imagine. So great. Now, the last one here, because again, like I said, I'm going to try and make it 10 minutes, is Zodiac Academy. I'm only getting into the first book. This is the only one I have read so far. There's like 8 billion other books. And half series and spin-offs and everything for the books as well. I recommend all of them from what I've seen on other videos and book talks and everything. I recommend every single one of them, but this book is amazing. It's Fae, of course. It's got zodiacs. It's got magic. It's got spice and love stories and slow burn. I'm pretty sure the slow burn has one character in it and their whole love story, and they don't kiss until the 4th book. So definitely recommend. Definitely go take a look and read into. Now I'm good. Like I said, in this at 10 minutes, so that would be all the recommendations. Love you guys. What?